I think what we've seen today from an American perspective is the confirmation of a profound shift in American influence, power and its footprint in Europe, a ground-shifting moment. The post-World War II principle of American leadership, of America as the leading protector of Western principles and Western territory too, seems to have been deeply eroded, maybe abandoned. For the first time, America has said that its priorities prevent it from being focused on Europe. That call between Trump and Putin is the first by a US president since Biden spoke to Putin in December 2021. That was before the invasion. President Trump was effusive in how he framed the call. It was an hour and a half long. It was positive, and we're told he sees Russia as a great competitor and at times an adversary. We don't know what Trump said to Putin, what he committed to, what he didn't. The US Defense Secretary certainly seemed to concede some key bargaining chips to Russia, land and no NATO membership or protection for Ukraine. Trump's mission has been to stop the fighting. He might do that, a big win for him to trumpet to the American people. The concern in Europe is that it's a short-term win, that Putin will be rewarded, and that America's retreat will weaken Europe and may leave Putin to fight another day.
And here in Moscow, the Kremlin said the two leaders have agreed to meet and that Vladimir Putin has invited Donald Trump to visit Russia. Now, the last US president to come here was Barack Obama back in 2013, and what a coup it would be for the Kremlin if Donald Trump now paid a visit. That's because Russia's so-called special military operation, aka its war in Ukraine, wasn't supposed to end in negotiations, but having a US president flying into Moscow on a peace mission, well, you can see how the Kremlin might want to spin that as a victory over the West. But that's not to say a peace deal will be easy to secure, despite Donald Trump's apparent confidence. And there's one line in the Kremlin's readout of this call that suggests otherwise. It is, President Putin mentioned the need to eliminate the root causes of the conflict. To Vladimir Putin, the root causes are NATO expansion and Western aggression against Russia. That's what he blames for the start of the war in Ukraine, rather than Russia's invasion. So to me, him stating that suggests that Russia's red lines haven't softened.